coal train is approaching. A 28 car load led by a CN C44-9 locomotive, number 4523. A rare B39-8 is trailing on this train, UP number 4225. This is a train of 28 loaded coal cars going to the power plant down on this branch line. The train is seen approaching as they are running in notch 8, barely moving at first at only 12 miles per hour. We are north of I don't know town, and we are set up and waiting to get a shot of this train as it rolls across the bridge. The dry river basin provides a unique scene of vegetarian wildlife in the wild Sahara Desert as this American train rolls on through. I am the narrator, rambling on about complete nonsense as we are waiting for this train to get here. At only 13 miles an hour, the crew's got a long day of work ahead of them. They sound the horn for no apparent reason whatsoever. Phone dings with a notification that a Pokemon is nearby. The train is gradually getting closer. As soon as the last car would pass, we would whip out our drone to pace the train on its final mile of its long journey. While a 28-car long coal train is no record on the Bruin, Cady, and Harts Railroad, it is certainly still a hefty train that requires 2 lead engines to pull this train, and some say it might still be underpowered. Union Pacific 4225 was built in 1939 for the Union Pacific Railroad. The CN C44-9 was built by the CN in 1945. It retains its 45 the year it was built. The 23 means this was the 23rd unit in its batch. I ramble on about complete nonsense, but that's okay. The crew is now in their final stretch of their journey. This line passes by a royal house, a house where people live in. It unfortunately has no driveway, so residents have to walk across the tracks, making sure there are no trains. The slight leaning curve here provides a unique angle to catch this duo hard at work. Now moving at 23 miles an hour, the train is slowly moving its way down the line. We would soon find the train throttling down as it prepares to slow down to throw the switch for the power plant. Residents in this town are quite surprised to see a coal train still running down this line. To everyone's complete surprise, seeing two GE locomotives on this line is pretty rare, as these are the only two GE locomotives owned by the Bruin, Kitty, and Harts Railroad. The whistle post sign indicates that the train should start blowing their horn. As the train rolls into town, the crew would briefly stop for a moment to let the conductor out to inspect the tracks to make sure it's all good. With full brake application, it still takes the train a couple thousand feet for it to come to a complete stop. As for that will be all for this video. See you guys next time.